Da, 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 do, 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 do. Don't think my mic is on. All right, welcome everybody to the channel. My name is Matt, and this is the gaming corner with a big mess. All right, so I am working on cleaning up this mess here, which I'll have done in a minute, but I am feeling a little bit shaggy lately. Give me a few minutes. I'm going to go take care of this, and we'll be right back with the final part of the pickups from February. This is a little added bonus for you. Be back in a few minutes. Whew. All right, so we are back. Yep, that's a bit better. Look a little more respectable again. So, all right, let's get on with what we got going here today. So this is from the month of February yet. These are a couple games that came in finally that I didn't get a chance to figure out how to do recordings of. So we're going to start off with two Dreamcast games that I got. Both of these were ordered from Pixelheart Gaming, which I'll have a link to their website in the description down below. And they're both Dreamcast games. Now, I'm having issues recording from my actual Dreamcast, which is sitting underneath the Saturn here. It's down below. Having troubles recording from that. My capture card again is acting silly, so whatever. But I did manage to find out that with these games, if you have like Disc Juggler, you can actually do a ISO copy of the game, and you can play them inside of an emulator. So the footage you'll see was from the emulators from RetroArch. But the first one, which I'm probably going to announce completely wrong, and Anros Dodus 2, Do Nos, Do Nus, Do De Something 2. This is a shooter game. It's a shump, in other words. And this one is a lot of fun. There is this first version of it that I still need to get. I actually thought I bought number 1, found out I bought number 2, so I have to buy number 1 yet. But gameplay footage up here, this thing is fun. Great scrolling in it, great zooming in and out when enemies are coming on screen. I'm having a blast with this one. Alright, the next one I've watched on their website for a few times and wasn't sure if I wanted to buy it or not, but I finally decided to. And that is Arcade Racing Legends. This one is actually pretty darn good. I'm actually enjoying this one. The music is a little but for the game itself, this has been a lot of fun so far. Graphics are pretty good in this one. It kind of feels like maybe like a second gen style racing game these guys developed, because there is one other one I still need to get my hands on. But it's definitely very good. Cars control good. Sound effects are really good. It's just the music that's a little sketchy. A little off. Alright, next we're going to switch over to the PC. So I did build a XP computer so I can play older games. And I did not realize this one was on the PC because I have the Xbox version. But it is Rally Sports Champion. What's odd is this game, it says Microsoft Game Studio on here. It's by DICE. Those are the guys behind Battlefield. So, does work on XP. I've not tried it on Windows 11 yet. I forgot to pull the main game disk out, so I have to refire up my XP machine. You can see from the graphics up here, looks really great. I got no complaints with this. Controls really good. Yeah, no complaints on this one, besides for my driving skills suck. Alright, that's going to leave us to the next two games. Now, these games were pre-ordered. They finally came in. They've actually been sitting at my desk for about a week because of work schedules and that. But the first one is for the Nintendo Entertainment System. And it is the Hammer and Henry Collection. I did not do an unboxing of these. It does come with Hammer and Henry 1 and 2. These are great. Retrobit does a great boxing and everything for their games. I'll pull out number 1. So this little piece right here in front tells you that there's a nice display stand for it. Does come off. I'm trying to make sure I don't break it. And inside here, this is magnetic, which is cool. Love the artwork, by the way. That artwork is awesome. It is magnetic, so it's got a little magnetic strip right here. You open it up, and you get a nice little scene there. Just totally awesome. Then, let me get it out of here. Try not to break stuff. So this is just a cover piece that goes over the game. You get the acrylic stand. You get the game. I love the wood color in this one. And that. And it does have, underneath it is the instruction manual and everything. But you can see from the gameplay footage going on up here while I put this together. This is actually a really fun little beat 'em up game on the Super Nintendo. And then you can also see too, I'll show a little bit of Hammer and Henry 2 up here while I put this all back together too. So I didn't want to go too far in the games because I want to beat each of them in order. I know how to speak, promise ya. Yeah, we're trying to keep the little sleeve things that they have underneath here on there. It's hard, but yeah, this is just a great box. And it's heavy. Oh, and it also came in another little holder, which is really cool. A nice little protective sleeve. Kaboom. Back in its protective sleeve now. Alright, that leaves the last one that I also pre-ordered that finally showed up. And that is, now this game I have on the Sega CD. It's known as Soul Fleece, I believe is how you pronounce it on the Sega CD. I believe that was the Japanese name, Soul Dees. This one is extremely good. Got the nice little cover that it comes with. Pull that on out. It does have reversible box art. I'm going to leave it with this one. Manual, there's even a big poster in there. There's a card that says which number I am. The cards that these guys make is insane. Retrobit does such a great job. I know it doesn't focus in very well, but that's okay. But as you see from the gameplay, it is the game called Soul Fleece, which like I said, I have on my Sega CD. I could not pass up the opportunity to get my hands on the cartridge one. And now I have it, and like I said, look at how beautiful that artwork is. Just gorgeous. But alright, so that was the extra pickups. Hope you guys enjoyed this little video. We are working on the games for the month of March. Hopefully I'll see you guys soon in that video. Thank you for watching.